It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful outside. It's going to be beautiful all day today. We'll get up around 60-ish today. North probably closer to the upper 50s near 60. The valley and south 60 and low 60s for the day. Tonight should be clear, mostly clear. That'll bring our temps down to the upper 30s, low 40s, 40-ish. Subtract as you go north, add as you go south. Tomorrow starts nice. Tomorrow starts a lot like today, a little more clouds, but it'll be beautiful in the morning tomorrow. By lunchtime, things go to shit. We will see clouds build. We'll see the winds pick up. It's going to get very, very windy tomorrow. And with those winds are going to come some moist. The moist will start as showers. As you go through the afternoon into the evening, that showers become rain. As you go evening to overnight, we get some heavy rain, some strong gusty winds, and just not at all nice. So we'll be around 60 tomorrow, and Saturday for that matter. Saturday and Friday are going to be just about the same temperature-wise, so we'll be around 60-ish. Friday and Saturday, we get down not much colder, only probably about 10 degrees colder tomorrow night and Saturday night from the highs because of the cloud cover. Remember the whole fat Nana, lazy Nana blanket thing. The cloud serves a blanket holding the heat. So we're going to get down to around 50 tomorrow night and Saturday night. But the moisture arrives early afternoon tomorrow in the form of showers, becomes rain as we go through the afternoon to the evening. That rain becomes heavier as we get into the darkness of tomorrow night. But I think it clears out pretty quick. I think the system's going to scooch along pretty well. You can look out to the west. And if you look west of Michigan, west of Wisconsin, you'll see that really strong line of showers. That's going to be coming our way. But if you look over the southeastern United States, the Florida-Georgia line, that horrible, horrible country fucking duet that should just crash through a tour bus off a cliff. That Florida-Georgia line system is going to be very, very strong. That's going to create some very, very dangerous weather in the southeastern United States today. It's eventually going to come up the coast and form another coastal storm. Not as strong as the one that came through a couple of days ago, but it's going to be a pretty moisture-laden, precipitous coastal storm that's going to just aggravate the already soaked grounds of the Mid-Atlantic and New England. If you're one of those people that are going to the shore this weekend, I hope you have a nice hotel room because you're not leaving it. It's going to be shitty at the shore on Saturday. Winds, driving rains, sideways rains. It's just going to be terrible at the shore this weekend. So, again, spend some extra money in a nice hotel room because you're going to be spending a lot of time in it. Let's go to Atlantic City. You're going to go into the casinos. Then you're just going to stay dry and lose a lot of money. You pick which one you want to do. Look at the Pacific Northwest one more time, and you will see that pattern I've been talking about for the last few weeks now, that train of systems that comes up from the equator, runs up to the west coast, and then moves inland. It's there. Look at that little horseshoe in the Gulf of Alaska there between British Columbia and Alaska. And you'll see those lines. That's just energy coming up from the equator, from La Nina, forming into energy, becoming storms, and just training across the United States. Now, if this was a porn, we'd all be watching it with great interest. It's not porn. It's a different kind of train. It's not the locomotive train with all the little nerds sitting out there with the little cameras in a 1990 little high 8 cassette camera recording the train and touching themselves and going by and thinking about the yesteryears of Conrail. It's not that kind of train either. It's a train of storms, a rain train, if you will, or a snow train. There's going to be some snow in the upper elevations out west. But that system is the one that I keep talking about. It's going to bring us a lot of opportunities for precipitation this winter. And I think, again, I'm going to say it again, the first or second week of November, I would not be surprised if we see our first snow in places. We'll get to that as we get closer to, as we get into the first week of November. But that train of energy out west has no signs of letting up, and that's going to keep driving systems across the United States towards us. And as we get cooler and as that angle of the sun gets less direct, temps start dropping, surface temps start dropping, and we could start seeing snows and even accumulating snows. I think relatively soon, sooner than later. I will also dare say that if you are a fan of white Christmases, I think we have a really good chance this year, probably the best chance this year than we've had for quite a few years, to have a white Christmas, just because of that train of energies. Temperatures are going to play all the key difference. Here today, though, beautiful, no trains except those nerdy trains that go through the Lehigh Valley with that 38-year-old guy who still lives at home with mom and dad. Well, lives at home with mom because dad used to work at the store and left with one of the customers and hasn't come home since. There's a view from the Weather Institute for Climate Knowledge campus. Just a gorgeous fucking morning. It's going to be a gorgeous day. It's going to be a gorgeous night tonight, mostly clear. That's going to bring temps down to about 40-ish. Lower as you go north, little warmer as you go south. Tomorrow we start out relatively nice. Clouds build, winds increase, and then by the afternoon tomorrow we have showers, and then they become rain. Heavy rains at times, strong gusty winds at times. They should wrap up the heavy rain Saturday morning, pretty early Saturday morning. But we're going to have showers all day Saturday. It's just not going to be nice. I wish I could make it more interesting for you, but I can't. That's the weather. Of the 3 days, today, tomorrow, Saturday, today is the day to do things outside, if you're going to do things outside. Unless, of course, you like getting wet outside, then Saturday's going to be your day, or tomorrow night will be your night. Enjoy today, because tomorrow's going to disappoint you. You're going to wake up, be like, God, it's a gorgeous day. You're going to go to work. You're going to go into work, do your work, come out to take a nice, beautiful lunch outside and realize it's fucking shitty and be like, fuck me. Yeah, who knows? Maybe someone will fuck you on your lunch break. I don't know. And then Saturday's just terrible. That's what you can expect live. I love you all. Ladies, I love you a little bit more. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. with Blue for Morning Wood, and I will see you at 9:30 for what you can expect live. Don't get late.